related to the African American family. Now, we did not get here totally by ourselves. What do I mean by that? The predominant group, and they're predominant because of their numbers, and they make sure that only a certain amount of black-skinned people from Africa and its sister countries are admitted into these United States. That's a fact. This same group has always and always will, unless some members within our group who cannot be bought out flip the script. They're always going to have plans on us. The census is a plan. They try to make it seem like it's a noble cause, a noble undertaking, but it's not. The plan that has been in operation for, I'm going to say, a couple centuries. A century is 100 years. Yeah. I would say 400 centuries. Is to decimate the black family. The Bible talks about how father will turn against son, son will turn against, mother will turn against daughter, that type of thing. I don't know what the context of that scripture is in, so I'm not going to promote it here, but I've heard it before. But this is a different type of turning against. This is a planned turning against. This is weaponry. This is spiritual, physical, and mental warfare that has been waged against the black family wherever people of European descent predominate. And here's the evidence. 70% of all children in the United States with an African American mother will grow up in poverty. 70% of all African American children in the United States will grow up without their father, their daddy, in their home. 70%. Line up 10 black children, 7 of them will not even know who their father is, have very limited contact with him, and may have a strong resentment towards that father because that father is not available. That father cannot protect. That father cannot be a priest. That father cannot be that child's prophet. That father cannot be that child's provider.
When a man got purpose, that energy expensive. So my daughter, don't chase no hype. Pretty face if your heart ain't right. Soft don't mean you weak at all. Flowers still grow through concrete walls. And don't let nobody rush your glow. The right man gon' water your soul. See, love done change when fathers ain't home. So I'm breaking curses before my baby's grown. Gold in the spirit, that's what make him different. Not the car, not the clothes, it's the way he handle business. Gold in the spirit, women feel his presence. When a man got purpose, that energy expensive. I used to think success was fast money. Now I know peace make a man lovely. Provider, protect the prophet too. That 5-fold love it different, boo. Now my son gon' lead with grace.
And it is planned. So whenever I hear men talk about how they got over on a woman or how they had sex with 10 or 15 different women and they're only 22 years old, I say to myself, that group won. Because it's not about how many girls, how many women you can have sex with. It has never been about that. Even in societies where you can have more than one wife, you can't have 15 of them unless you are the king. And why can the king have 15 different women or more? Because he got the money to pay for them. He has the financial resources to take care of anything that happens with those women. If each of those women have 3 or 4 children, the king got the money to provide for them. If you don't have the financial means to take care of the children that you produce, then slow down on having sex. I know some of you will not listen, but at least I'll say it, and maybe it will fall on good soil with the right man.